going to, if you're watching this right now, and if there's anything you're going to be missing in December, let it not be that visibility bootcamp, because everyone, thank you for having me once again. Leadership communication in the digital age. The thing is, whether we like it or not, we are in a digital age. Internet, IT, technology has come and they have come to stay. And there's really Can you see me now? Can you hear me? My network is behaving funny. Sorry. I'm back. I'm so sorry.
In progress. Please send your account number. Let me wire you some other hair. So put your mind. Let me be intentional. Let me quickly have that. There's early bird registration now from October. A lot of people have even told me, why not slashing it that much? So there's early bird now, and it's $30. And we also make sure it's affordable for a lot of people. $30. Yes, from now to 15th, right? And then it's until so, and to take any brand as well, even why we know the value of making money, right? And from the feedback, some of our to get to November 15th, where then we now go back to the normal. So to anyone right now, it's womenofthereason.com/media visibility, and you can take advantage of the early bird. So just wanted to add to what our amazing host said. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry for the
yeah, no problem at all. Welcome back.
All right.
The next work, but we hope that it will be stable now. Please take it away.
All right, thank you. So I'll be talking about leadership communication in the digital age. And I said the internet, the IT, technology, everything, they have come and they have come to stay. All you need to do is learn how to leverage it. Now, how can you leverage the digital space? Because some people will be saying, I am not a motivational speaker. You know, when they see people like us on the internet, they say, oh, you two, you are starting all this, their motivational motivational speaking. This has nothing to do with being a motivational speaker or not. This is just you building your personal brand. Let me say this and let me say it clearly. You have a brand. You as a person, the way you're looking at me like that, without anything being attached to you, you have a brand. You are a brand. And that brand, it is important for you to protect it by all means. By all means. Another thing is that you're a leader. A lot of people believe that it is until you bring people together in a small room or in a small, space, teaching them, or you're a boss at work, or you're a manager, or you are a thought leader, that is when you become a leader. No. If you are a family person, you are a leader. If you have children, you're a leader to your children. They are watching you. They are watching your footsteps. They are following your paths. A lot of other places that you don't even think you're a leader. Like Madam Esther said the other time, that a lot of people are following you online that you are not even aware they're following you. You will just discover that one day they will just come to you and say, oh, I have been following you for so years. This is what I've learned from you. You said this on so date, and you'll be wondering how, when, where, So you need to always move with the consciousness, because a lot of us here now, I know some of us don't have a business. You may think, oh, visibility bootcamp, what do I need it for? Why do you think I should be visible on social media? Why do you think I should be visible online? I don't need any digital footprint. You do, my dear. Now, let me tell you why you do. Whether you have a business or not, whether you're a thought leader or not, whether you're a in quote, a motivational speaker or not, you have a brand that you should build. In the last few years, employers now go to social media to dig out the footprint of their candidates, not because of anything. They want to have a glimpse. Apart from, I'm an accountant now, I work full-time as an accountant. Apart from accounting, they want to know more about you. And you know what? Your digital footprint is going to tell them the summary. When Esther was presenting, she said that when you go to Google and you put your name, what are the things that will pop up? If it is drama, they will have a glimpse of, oh, so this is a drama queen. I beg, God, I beg. Oh, we know one drama queen. This is our organization. Oh, carry your wahala, be going. There is no way your personality will not reflect on your online presence. So employer, so it's not just about saying, oh, I am not a motivational speaker, I am not a social media person. My dear, you need to be a social media person, because that is the age we have found ourselves. And that was why I started with the fact that the digital space has come, and it has come to stay. It is either you are in or you are in, because you can actually not be out. If you are out, it's at your own detriment. Okay, so whether you have a business, whether you are an online entrepreneur or not, as long as you're a person, remember we are talking about here, personal branding for leadership communication. As long as you're a person, you have a brand. And you need to make all efforts to build that brand, leveraging the internet, leveraging the digital space. We've also seen cases of people who go to, it's not even always seen cases. I think, which visa did I apply for the last time? I can't remember. Maybe UK. I can't remember. I think it's UK visa I applied for. There was a space on that form where you have to, I'm not so sure. I can't remember. Where you have to put the link, the URL link of your social media accounts. I'm not sure it's a visa. I think it's a fellowship application. I was applying for something recently. I can't really remember. But they will ask you to put the link of your social media account. So it has gotten to that level. So it's not a matter of, I don't used to use social media. I don't have any social media. No. By the time you say that, you're already sabotaging yourself. You're already reducing your chances for that opportunity. Why do you think employers, fellowships, international opportunities, international organizations, visa embassy, why do you think they are asking for your social media account? They actually want to know you beyond your CV. It is very easy for anybody to cook up anything. Like when we want to apply for a job, I remember you say, I am multitasking. I can work under pressure. It is true, you can work under pressure. But apart from what you wrote, we've known, yes, we can see that you can work under pressure on your CV, but we actually want to know if you can work under pressure. And they will know from the kind of content you have online, from the kind of content, from the kind of information Google brings out about you. They will know if you can work under pressure. Somebody just says something like this, you just start bashing the person, saying so many bad things, and they are like, Yoruba, they'll say like, what did you say? What is this one saying? So they just want to know you outside the. Anybody can cook up anything in their CV. Oh, I am a fantastic team player. I can work like 300 people. I can work from morning till night. I am this, I am that. You will say sweet things about yourself on your CV, right? But the real you is going to reflect in, or is going to reflect on your social media activities. And that is why you as a leader, you need to be careful of the kind of content you push out on social media. And not just be careful, you need to take conscious efforts to build your social media presence. Remember, I mentioned that you're a leader. Now, let me read some things out here. Successful leadership or communication in the digital age entails adapting to diverse communication style. So you should not be rigid. We should see you doing video. We should see you on podcast. We should see you on audio event. We should see you writing content. We should see you doing diverse things. So that is an indication. When you say I am multi-talented or I am multitasking, we don't need to ask further before we know that, oh, you are actually multitasking. If you can do all those things together successfully, you are actually multitasking. If you say, I can work, I am a good team player, I can work with people, it will reflect on your online presence, how you relate with people, how you react to comments, how you react to criticism, how you handle, online stuff, bully and everything that comes with it. All those things is a reflection of your personality as a leader. And it's not just going to be useful for you as a business owner. I keep emphasizing this because a lot of people believe that once you're not doing business online, you don't have any business to be online. No, that is not it. As a matter of fact, you need to build your digital presence online first before you even start talking about business, because that's the mistake most business owners make. They only focus on their business. Anything outside business, they don't want to know. They are not building their personal brand. They are not building their online presence. They are not building their influence. Everything is just about, I am selling this, come and buy. I am just selling this, come and buy. No, building your online presence is more than that. You need to be able to give us a glimpse into other value you can offer apart from the pant and bra you are selling. I mean, if we remove you from that position, you're a manager in your place of work, what other value do you bring to the table? I am an accountant. I do debit and credit every day. But a lot of people know that apart from accounting, I speak very well. So if there is an opportunity in my place of work for a presentation, for the organization to be represented, they will not look too far because they know I have public speaking skills. So what we are saying is that aside from that thing you're selling, aside from that product, aside from that services, what other value are you bringing to the table as a person now, not as a business owner? And you can only communicate this brand message or these abilities or these values, skills, expertise through leveraging the online space as the leader that you have. So making your strong online presence, leveraging technology advancement. A lot of us, we are not technology savvy. We want to run away from anything that has to do with technology. Once it's not Facebook like this, or LinkedIn, or YouTube, I beg, I know they do, this one is too complicated. No, you need to embrace technology. As a leader, as a business leader now, I'm talking about business leadership now. You need to embrace technology. You cannot say you are into business and you don't know how to use this. They say, oh, Zoom, yeah, I don't know how to use it. What are they doing there? This one say, I've not heard about it before. Even if you are not a business leader, even if you are just an employee, an individual trying to pursue life, You need to learn how to be genuinely interested, because these things are about interest. A lot of us, we've isolated ourselves. We've put ourselves in one corner, like, oh, all these things they're doing, it doesn't concern me. You just imagine if someone is still using typewriter today and the person say, oh, this computer you people are talking about is that I'm not interested. Imagine where that kind of person would be in the society today. Of course, nobody will even give the person job or business or anything. So you need to evolve. As the digital world is evolving, as a leader, you need to evolve with it. You need to know what's up. That's what we say in Nigeria. You need to know what's up. You need to be in the known always. You need to be familiar with these things. And how can you do it? Constantly opening yourself up to learning. And one of it is this disability bootcamp that is coming up in December. I think 10th, 11th, 12, or 10th and 11th. I'm not really sure of the precise date. 11 and 12. You need to open yourself up to learning. Learn from people who have tread the paths. Learn from people who have been in those places, career people, professional business owners, and people who you just know that they resonate with your journey in life. So don't be lackadaisical about technology and say, this thing is too complicated. I mean, I'm not a technology, but there's nothing like that. Somebody was saying this day that if you're an introvert and you don't find a way to work on your introversion, you will die in poverty. Because in this age and time, the money goes to people who can open their mouth and speak. Social media. I'm not a social media person. YouTube. I don't do these things. This one, I am not interested. Podcast. I don't want people to see my face. This one, I don't like talking. It's poverty that will finally finish you. I'm sorry to say that. Because in this age and time, if you're not ready, because just look at it. I'm in Cote d'Ivoire right now, and I am speaking to people in Canada, in Nigeria, in Dubai, in some other countries all over the world. Imagine I am not ready to leverage technology. Will I be here today? Will you see me today? A lot of people are meeting me for the first time today. And probably they will just say, oh, I like this lady. I like the way she speak. I like the way she talk. I like the way she train. I think I'm interested in her, And before you know it, the relationship will metamorphose into something bigger. But if I am in my house, covering my face, saying, I don't want people to see me. I don't want to talk. People will now say, you two, you are doing this, their social media thing. My sister, it is well with your solo. So I've talked about building a strong personal brand. It helps you to build trust, convey your authenticity, and deliver impactful messages. Let me say something here. I have 5 minutes more to round up. Let me say something here. We all have a message. Can you type in the comment? We all have a message. Don't say, me. Doesn't like, me, I don't know anything they are doing in that place. What will I say? What will I now talk? What will I be doing there? Well, what? Don't say that. Don't say that. You have a message. Say to yourself, I have a message. You were born for a purpose. You were not a mistake. You are not a mistake. You were not a mistake and you are not a mistake. You are here for a purpose. And until you fulfill that purpose, it's as good as you just pass through this world without any impact. There is nobody that doesn't have a message. Okay, so all you need to just do is look inward. What can I do? What value do I offer? Let me tell you something. I've heard this word millions of times. You have a beautiful smile. You have a beautiful smile. Your smile is contagious. You see that smile is a message. I don't know whether it makes sense to you. You might be thinking, what a smile. It's a message, because a lot of people just looking at you and your picture, you smiling always, it gives them hope. It gives them assurance that this world is beautiful. It doesn't mean I don't have a problem, but even with my problem, I still smile. I still come out, with beautiful smiles. And you're wondering, what is making this one happy? If she's going through this tough time and she's still coming out, then there's the hope for me. I can actually live without dying. So don't say I don't have anything to offer. You have. That your smile is something. That your kind words is something. That your listening ear. Do you know that it's not everybody that can listen? Some people, as you're talking like this, they are talking. They will not even allow you to talk. You say, it was Gary I drank yesterday. They say, your own is better, my sister. If you see, in our house, we did not even have water to drink. They will not allow you to talk. They don't have listening here. But if you're someone that can listen to people patiently, understand what they're going through, give them some kind words, that's a message. It's not everybody that have that listening here. So you need to start looking inward on what you have that you can deliver to the world. And that is what you're going to be using to build your personal brand. So I have 1 minute more. I said that you can build your personal brand through your impactful messages. You can use the array of digital media channel to build your influence and foster meaningful relationship. Finally, leaders can convey their brand messages. Leaders can convey their brand messages such as their vision, their value, and their objective in a captivating and accessible manner, leveraging the digital world. So I will follow the part of the immediate speaker by saying, I hope I have been able to convince and not confuse you that you need to start looking at building your personal brand, leveraging digital technology. Thank you.
Whoa, what a one. Did I not tell you? Tell me in the comment section if you got some battles. No. Tell me. One person working like 300 people. That one not bad. What a powerful representation. The truth is, you are a brand, and I love what you said when you talked about smiling. I always say that as well. Like your smile. I have a friend who, that's her brand. Like she just speaks about smiling, she talks about smiling, and that is it. People can easily go to her page and have a reason to smile, and you don't even know how powerful that is.
Yeah.
They call me energetic, and when I get into a room and I'm not like, they're like, energetic, where's your energy, right? But just the mention of the name changes the aura of the room. That is what I bring to the table. So whether I'm here virtually hosting or I'm in the room with the people, you must contract the energy. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. So what is it that you carry? Look within and come forward with that value. Fantastic presentation. God bless you. Really appreciate you. I'm going to call on Esther to come back on stage so that we can then take some questions.